gonna be the hardest season yet. Gonna be driving a Haas. That's probably gonna suck. We've only got time for 8 races before the new game comes out. So shorten schedule. That just means when I screw up, it's amplified. And the 8 races are going to take place on the tracks that have provided the most competitive Formula NASCAR races. What else is there? Oh yeah, we got a race at Jeddah and Baku twice. I'm gonna die. What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to Formula NASCAR Season on F1 2021. It feels good to be back. And looking at that schedule, I am big excited. And you should be too, because I picked the tracks that are going to provide us with the most amazing side-by-side, action-packed, big one, cause an accident, race tracks that exist in the shits for the Formula NASCARs. This is gonna be high! Now you might be asking yourself, Michael, the first 3 seasons, they all had 10 races apiece. What gives? Why only 8 for season 4? Well, small child, I have an answer for you. F1 22, the new game coming out this year, is gonna drop on July 1st. With this schedule, running a race every Saturday up until then, this is going to conclude the Saturday before the new game drops. What it's going to do is make every race mean just a bit more. We cannot screw up. Before, maybe you could take the first few races off and then get your shit together and start to make a charge. Something like Vegetable did in Season 3. But in here, if you deduct a couple weeks from that, you really only have Bahrain today to get your shit underneath you. And for the first time, we're going to be doing double headers. I have not done this yet in any of the Formula NASCARs. I thought it would be something kind of fun to try, and we're doing it at a couple of the most crazy, wild, batshit fucking tracks F1 has to offer. We start the season today in Bahrain, and then it's back-to-back weeks at the Jeddah Street Circuit. Then on to Mexico, China, back-to-back weeks at Baku. Ooh! And then, of course, we conclude the season once again at Monza. Now that we've gone through the schedule, I'm thinking a lot of you guys already know who I'm going to be driving as because of the introduction. Well, what you don't know is how heavily I modded the game for this 8-week stretch. First off, let's get this in here. Realistic performance, no, we're using equal performance again, so everybody has the same opportunity. The silver Mercedes returns from the previous season, as does the white Red Bulls. Psychedelic McLaren also making the return. We have a new livery for the Aston Martin team. Looking hot. I'd also like to say that all of these mods are available on racedepartment.com. I didn't make any of this stuff. All on racedepartment.com. The Alpini's still rocking the green. Now the rest of these are all gonna be different. The Ferraris, they got a little bit different, a little bit more white on the back end there. Then you got the Alfa Tauri. It's got that old scheme. Not the new scheme, it's got the old scheme. If we remember from season 3, Alfa Romeo was bought out by Andretti, and I drove for them, and we won the championship. It's still Andretti, but now they brought their DHL sponsorship over from IndyCar, and they got a new livery. This is the old Williams, better looking car in my opinion. And now, last but not least, the one that I'm most excited for, the one that I'm gonna be driving, the Haas. We have a brand new livery here. A livery that has the Uralkali logos removed and pays tribute to the Ukraine. Those right there are the Ukrainian colors, and I thought that it was fitting because of the driver that they removed from the seat Mazepin before this season started. It's also fitting because, well, I'm Ukrainian, so I really loved when I saw this. I thought that was a great looking car, and I got excited, and I was like, okay, that's what I'm gonna be driving this season. Mickey Mouse is my driver. We're going to take the Haas of Mickey Mouse, and we're going to make him a Formula NASCAR champion. All other settings are going to remain the same as they were in Season 3. I'd say it's about time we get this started, everybody. The most competitive season yet of Formula NASCAR is about to begin. Bahrain, here the hell we come with Mickey Mouse. Let's get the video started. Let's go!
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Bottas, Pierre Gasly and Vettel, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Raikkonen and Daniel Ricciardo, Sainz, Giovinazzi, Sergio Perez and Stroll, Russell, Tsunoda, Esteban Ocon and Nicholas Latifi, Mazepin and Mick Schumacher. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
At least now when I qualify and last every week, it's not out of place because I'm in a Haas. I bet you Kimai is happy he doesn't have to qualify in 20th anymore. You know, I just looked and we have not run here at Bahrain yet for a video with the Formula NASCARs. Well, that all changes now, bitch. Season 4 is underway. Okay, I kind of surprised. Don't you be hitting me, you bastard! It surprised me because I have run here. This is like my testing facility. For all the modding that I've been doing, I come here to make sure everything works. So I've run here personally with this mod already, and I know how competitive. I just took out Kimai! I'm so sorry, Kimai! I know how competitive it can be here. We just haven't put it to video form yet. Oh, the bouncing. Oh, the... Yeah, I'm just cleaning fucking people out, aren't I? We should have a big old suck coming down. That Little Mermaid is going for the lead. He won our... Woo! We taking that lead. Little Mermaid won our last time out, remember? At Monza. Damn, that is a... Yeah, I'm here. I threw my head at you. I'm here. That is a striking livery. I like it very much. One thing that I'm kinda a little bit, ooh, get back on the track, vegetable, surprised about is how well this car handles compared to that Andretti Alfa Romeo bullshit from season 3. This is planted. This is what I was looking for all along. It's just the only difference is, was there an accident that I caused? I think I might have done something, but I'm not going to take responsibility for it unless someone blames me. We are more planted than the Alfa Romeos, but we lack the speed. We are dirt slow. Holy fucking shit. I totally just said fuck it to battling with these guys because I could see in my rear view things were popping off. Michael, why aren't you driving as Mazepin? He's the biggest fucking loser on the track. If you really wanted to challenge yourself, you'd race as him. Well, I thought it'd be kind of counterproductive to drive a car that had the Ukrainian colors on it. And just with everything that went on, with him getting released from the team and the sponsorship and all that, that just seemed kind of messy to me. So Mickey Mouse is my pick. Holy fuck! Sergio Perez Hill, you fucking lunatic! He almost just killed, like, the whole field. You might also ask, we had an amazingly competitive race at the Russian Grand Prix last time there, and that's not on this schedule. Again, it just felt messy to me and wasn't something that I wanted to commit to. Sergio Perez Hill and I have built ourselves quite the little lead over basically the entire rest of the field. Vegetable leads them. We just battling it out up here. They'll get to us. Do you see this shit? Look, oh my. I gotta stop doing that. Well, they're here. They're here because I'm a moron. Look at Queen Latifah in second place. Now it should be really, oh my God. King Louis just woke up this morning and was like, I don't give a fuck about nothing. I rear-ended something bad. I backed my ass into something hard. I got a little bit of whiplash. There goes all my track position. Thanks to one King Louie. I want to latch onto this group. I'm close. And if they keep battling, I'll get closer. Come on. We are just out of range. You're going to be within a second. I could send it super deep here. Probably and get it with them being, they're 3 wide. I mean, I should be able to get it. There it is. There it is. Now we're... I don't want to go out there again. I hit the wall way the hell out there once already. I'm up. Good for the rest of the race. Another, whoa, vegetable. He cannot figure out that freaking corner for the life of him today. We're going to have to work with these guys if we want to be able to get into that pack. Perez Hillen is out. He's done. He's parked over there. Not a good last few quarters for the Red Bull. Hey, I love that livery. Penske, whatever. I think I'm being tainted by the Formula One lingo. I'm a NASCAR man, god damn it. I gotta pit. Wait, we gotta pit. Okay, well, that was a pretty action-packed, exciting first half of the race. Gonna be heavily dependent on the Little Mermaid behind me to make some lap time. Fucking, did you see him in my fucking rear view? We gonna be bump trapped in an awful lot. I'm gonna lock my nose to his ass, and we're gonna see where everything shakes out. A lot of people on the pits. A lot of people. What is this track gonna look like? What's the lead pack gonna look like? Once everybody gets the hell out of there, they're all, no, we're gonna be a part of it. Oh, this is gonna be a hell of a battle to the finish. We are right in the meats and the potatoes as we have a yellow. What the fuck? I saw a sign crumble into the ground. Who blew it up? No, actually they got going. Okay, they weren't blowing up. I don't really know what the hell happened. They must have just wrecked. Ooh, fastest lap. I'm trying really hard to get us up here, but it just really ain't working. And going 3 wide like that, Nikita Mazepin, is not gonna help our friggin' cause. What the? I didn't mean to make you feel so bad where you felt you had to wreck yourself. I'm sorry. I made that bitch feel so bad about taking us 3 wide that he hit the nuclear option. It appears he got running again, but he is way off the pace. No more draft for him. I can see their names again. We're getting much closer. But now the Little Mermaid's gonna kind of fuck it up a little bit. No, go ahead, Yukio. Yukio, get us there. Get us there, Yukio. We're in this pack. Oh, hell yeah, we are. We're back, bitch. They're going 5. Oh my God. They were 5 fucking wide. Come on in second. They are wadded. They are fucked up down there. They're still trying to figure it out. Oh my holy God, do I love that paint scheme too. That livery, whatever you want to call it. It looks like the actual Andretti Indy car. Oh, okay. I guess that wasn't a quarter cut because I kind of got my shit rocked. It wasn't my fault. We're going for, damn. He's starting to piss me off a little bit. Chuck Norris is down there in turn 1 a lap ago. That messed up a lot of shit. So now it's just the 5 of us. With 4 laps to go, we gotta settle this thing. Look, this is beautiful. What a great, you know what? I hope so bad that we can still get this mod in F1 22. If not, there's no freaking way I'm leaving this behind. We're gonna be back. Fuck! Well, that was never going to work. That's what that was. We done lost another. Now there's 4. Oh, that's fun. On 2 to go, I can promise you this. The winner of this race, this will be their first career win. Who is it gonna be? Mickey Mouse, Yukio, Gio, Puss in Boots, or Chuck Norris. These guys Where the hell? Oh! Oh, Puss in Boots! What did I just say? He stuffed it in the fence! He was carrying too much speed and he went head on into the wall! Well, that's gonna be one less guy we're gonna have to battle with here on this final lap. Yukio, Chuck Norris, or Mickey Mouse. Or could it be someone else because the three of us all take each other out? Well, we'll find out in about a minute and a half. We are on the final lap, people! Senate, oh, there's Senate. Damn. I underestimated my commitment levels. And no, I think I overestimated mine, underestimated theirs. They were way more committed than I was ever going to be. What do I do here? I really have no clue how to win this son of a bitch. What is the strategy? You really don't want to be in the lead coming out of that final corner. You don't want that. You want to be able to get the good run. Come on, keep up, and slingshot on by. So, how do I set that up just right? Oh, well, this ain't good. I just, laid out this scenario that I don't want to be leading coming out of the final corner. Well, they're going to get the run on me here, right on this straightaway. Yukio's going to go by. Chuck Norris is going by. Okay, now I'm sitting in a pretty good spot. What the Yukio just fucking... He dipped! He said, fuck it!
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
I don't know what any of that means. Oh shit, it's not even coming up on there. I hit some button. Can I show you? I ain't clicking no buttons right now. All this shit came up on the screen. Yukio.
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the
He
driver
tripped
and
on his
car
own
today.
dick. I mean, that still is quite the hell of a podium.
Reckoned with out on the track.
We got a second place right there to start, which is good, but it would have been a hell of a lot closer if someone wasn't smoking them tires going down into that final damn corner. Think about it, Chuck Norris had himself a hell of a season last go around, but he had accidents that kind of took him out of it, so maybe maybe he's gonna be good. We take second, solid for the Haas, probably career best for the Haas. Right there, then you got Yukio. I blame everything that's ever gone wrong in my life on him today. Antonio Banderas, Puss in Boots, fourth after throwing it head on into the wall. Don't know why I did that. Vegetable in fifth. Enclair, Ricky Ricardo, Botox, Carlos Siggs, and Kimai takes the last point. He won the last two season openers. Wasn't able to do that today. Acorn, Gassy, The Little Mermaid, Queen Latifah, King Louie. I don't know what the hell happened to this guy. Stroll in the Park, Ferdinand, Mazepin, Curious George, and Sergio Perez Hilton, the only DNF. I mean, the standings, they're pretty straightforward. It's kind of almost like they took the regular order of the constructors' standings and they just flipped it upside down. I am insanely curious to see what the hell happened down here with this big old pileup when they were 5 wide. I mean, that was never gonna work. Oh, Botox got turned. That's what it was. Botox got dumped. It wasn't that big of a pileup, but that's what split everything apart. And yeah, Botox got a little bit of help there. That's gonna do it for me today, folks. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you're hyped and excited as my voice cracked a little bit for this new season of Formula NASCAR. Leave a like. If you enjoyed the thing, hit that button, baby. And I thank you for watching. I love every single last one of you. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!